If you want to become a manager, you better listen closely, because most people wait years hoping someone notices them. But promotions don't happen by luck, they happen by design. And today I'm going to give you the blueprint that actually gets people promoted into management and leadership roles. This is ManagerMade. I'm James, and after 20 years in leadership and HR positions, including HR director roles, I've helped hundreds of people step into management positions even when they thought they would never get there. So if you're sitting there right now thinking, how do I actually become a manager or leader? What should I do next? What's my plan? You're in the exact right place. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'm going to give you the single most important habit aspiring managers and leaders must master, and I mean must master, if they want to actually get promoted. So let's get started. Management isn't a title, it's a skill set you build before you get promoted. Here's the truth nobody tells you. People don't get promoted into management because of time served. They get promoted because they demonstrate leadership before the title comes. And that starts with personal development. If you want to become a manager, the first thing you need to do is this. Start building the skills you need right now. Not next week, not next month, not next year, right now. Leadership is teachable, confidence is teachable, communication is teachable, decision making, guess what? It's teachable. And that's exactly why I created the ManagerMade app, because aspiring leaders deserve more than vague advice. Inside the ManagerMade app, you've got assessments, learning modules, guidance, and even my own developed AI coach created on my direction that helps you practice leadership situations in real time. But let's break it down step by step so you know exactly what to focus on. Firstly, you need to create a career plan, and I mean a real one. If you don't have a career plan, you're walking into the future blindfolded. Here's what you need to do to map one out. Firstly, what role do you want to move into? A team leader, a supervisor, a manager, a head of something? If you're vague, so is your progress. You need to be clear on where you're heading. 2. What skills do that role require? Communication, decision making, strategic thinking, coaching, time management, it could be anything. But of those I just mentioned as examples, all of those are learnable. And they're exactly what ManagerMade's learning modules are built around, because those are the sorts of skills that are going to be desirable for the types of roles you are seeking. 3. What gaps do you need to close? This is where most people get stuck. They don't know what they're missing. That's why ManagerMade includes a management style assessment, a personality trait questionnaire, so you can fully understand your strengths, blind spots, and what type of leadership comes most naturally to you. They are so helpful, really intuitive, and they come back with a plan on where your strengths are and where you need to develop. That's kind of like your own personal development plan that you can go back to and see and monitor your progress. Once you know your starting point, the journey becomes clear. Start acting like a manager right now. This is huge. This is really important. If you want to become a manager or leader, you must start showing manager behaviours before you get the title. Here are 3 ways to do just that. 1. Proactively solve problems. Don't wait for instructions. Look for things that need improving, then lead the solution. 2. Support the people around you. Good managers don't just manage, they lift others. Offer help. Share knowledge, become the go-to person. 3. Communicate clearly and calmly. Managers set the tone in the room. Practice calm, clear communication now, and people will actually start treating you like a manager or leader. These behaviors get noticed. Trust me, they work for me, and whenever I see people behaving that way, I think they've got potential. Learn how to think like a manager. One of the biggest shifts from employee to manager is mindset. You need to start thinking differently. Here are the key mindset shifts. 1. Stop saying, "That's not my job." Start saying, "How can I help you?" And how can I help this team succeed? 2. Stop needing permission for everything. Managers take ownership. They take decisions, even small ones, and build trust by being reliable. And finally, number 3, stop focusing only on tasks. Start focusing on people. Managers drive results through people. That's why understanding personality types, communication preferences, and personal triggers is so important, and why ManagerMade includes personality insights to help you understand how you naturally lead and how to adapt to others. That skill alone will set you apart from 80% of aspiring leaders. Build a reputation they can't ignore. If you want to get promoted, people need to see you as someone who takes initiative, stays calm under pressure, communicates clearly, supports others, delivers results, improves things, and solves problems. These behaviours create something incredibly powerful, a reputation for leadership. And here's a secret from my HR director experience. Most promotions are already decided long before the interview. People get opportunities because they've been acting like leaders every day. So remember, build a reputation and a title will follow. Find a mentor or leadership support system. You can do this alone, but it's 10 times easier if you have support. So, a manager, a coach, a trusted colleague, or even a digital mentor like my AI coach or ManagerMade, trained on real leadership experience so you can practice scenarios, test your knowledge, and build confidence anytime can help. Leaders grow faster with guidance. That's just the truth. So what's the one habit I promised you for aspiring managers and what they must have? So here it is. Consistency beats intensity. Not big gestures, not once a month effort, not random bursts of ambition, but small repeated habits. Communicating clearly, taking initiative, supporting your team, learning every week, reflecting every day, building confidence step by step. If you do these things consistently, you will become a manager. Not maybe, not one day, you will. Because leadership isn't a title. Leadership is a behavior, and you're already building it right now. So, if you're serious about becoming a manager, if you want step-by-step planning, if you want assessments, personality insights, learning modules, and a real AI coach in your corner, that's exactly why I built ManagerMade. It's the support I wish I had when I was starting out, and the guidance I've given to hundreds of aspiring leaders over the years. You're ready for this, you're capable of this, you're closer than you think, and I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. So when you want to subscribe, follow me, like me, that's your choice. But if you also want to go a step further, ManagerMade app is there to help you. So let's build the leader your future self will thank you for.